Mumu, just a Mumu camera. Hey, can you just record, please?
Guess that you just know one. Another soul is broken. It's always kind of funny how you find out how they're coping. So he asked me how I'm coping, and I asked him if he noticed. I said, listen, boy, I'm focused. I said, me, I just find I'm ginger. And my missing wine, but I think I'm gonna play it.
What up, everybody? Firstly, I was just like to thank you all for tuning in to this video and my last video. The support on my first official video on YouTube was overwhelming. I didn't even think anybody was going to watch, and you guys did, and you subscribed, and all of you just like, you know, DMing. I was just so happy, and I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that like people learned something from my misfortune. And you know what, I've had many more misfortunes with idiots, so we are going to learn a lot together on this relationship that we are embarking on, you and I. For today, obviously, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts, let me know if you have any other questions about modeling. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And you know, just whatever you want to see from me, you know, let me know, man. But let's get started. First things first, how did I start modeling? In fact, this is a long story. This is a very long story. So what had happened was I was born, you know, a long time ago, and I wasn't the cutest baby. My family has not, you know, shied away from letting me know this multiple times, so I'm aware. And just like as I grew up, I was just tall and lanky, skinny, and like everybody would now be telling me, yo, you should be a model, you're super skinny, all of that. I think I was like a size 28, 26 for most of high school. Your girl started going about it, like matric or something. In 2013, I got signed to Boss Models, and I've been modeling with them ever since. The model story goes as follows. A friend of mine that I was in high school with, one of the girls that I knew there, she sent me a casting like flyer or something for Africa's Next Top Model that was being hosted by Oluchi. I was like, whoa, I've been a fan of America's Next Top Model. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. So I went there. I didn't think I was gonna get anywhere, to be honest, because I got there. There were these tall, beautiful, exotic, African, chocolate, milkshake, all of these beautiful girls. And I was just like, look at me, looking like an old shoe in the corner. I can't even walk in heels that time. Like, it was just not even. And then got in front of Oluchi, she lined us up, and then they were like, okay, she looks through us, she's like, you. I was like, me? She picked me? I couldn't believe it. And like, I made it to like the second round, basically. The round after that, they asked us to walk, and obviously your girl can't walk in heels for shit. Still to this day. That's why I don't do fashion week. Everybody's busy asking me, fashion week. Those people don't pay money, oh. They don't pay money, oh. I'm not lying. You people that model, you know very well that fashion week is just chowing your time, chowing your energy, chowing everything, and giving you Starbucks for it. So basically, I didn't make it any further in the competition, but I was like, wow, okay, if she can even pick me, obviously there's something. So I saw a glimmer of hope, and I held it, and we went. And I sent pictures to Boss Models, I sent pictures to Ice Models, I sent pictures to G3 Models, I sent pictures to all the agencies in Joburg, all the agencies I sent pictures to. Did I even get an answer? No. G3, to this day, my email is still sitting there. Ice Models, they responded telling me What did they say? They said that, I think they said their quota was full. Please tell me, what do you mean quota? Ice Models told me that their quota was full. They weren't accepting models anymore until like July or something like that. Told me to try and reapply then. I was like, you people, you know you don't want me, you should have just said no. And I applied to Boss. Then Boss told me that they already had someone who looked like me. And I was like, okay, fine. Maybe my pictures are bad. So when you apply to agencies, basically, what it says on the website is that you should send in Polaroids, basically, and just a headshot, clean hair, clean face, no makeup, and then a clean full body shot. And you send those in with your measurements. If the agent wants you, they'll call you back and get in contact, organize a meeting, all of that. And that is literally how to get an agent when you're trying to get the agent yourself. Other than that, people are scouted, people are approached at malls, at fashion shows, at, you know, different things. I have never been scouted in my life. Okay, no, actually I have a couple of times, but it was only after I had already become a model. So yeah, just uselessing yourself, the people who are scouting me. And yeah, so I was rejected by Boss like twice, by Ice twice, and eventually Boss was like, okay, please can you come through to the agency and we'll talk to you. I went there, and Deborah, I miss her so much. She was one of our like head bookers back in the day, and she's retired now. So yeah, then she basically just signed me right there and then, and the rest is history. Like, that's it. That's literally it. And then my first shoot was a free shoot, second shoot was a free shoot, third shoot was a free shoot, and then finally I booked like a beauty editorial, something like that. And then eventually commercials, etc. As I started sending into castings, you get better practice. Yeah, and your girl was signed and your girl was on the books, and you know, that's it. But okay, so once you have been signed to an agency, there's no paying of these fees that people keep telling you, 250, 650. It doesn't even make sense. An agency that is supposed to be making millions, basically, in terms of getting their models work, that's supposed to be working with big brands. Like, agencies are supposed to be working with big brands. They're supposed to be working with commercial and, you know, corporate businesses. And if they're asking you for 250 rand, calculate in your mind whether that makes sense. If these people are certain that they will get you work, they will deduct that 250 or 650 or whatever from the work that they get you, as well as your portfolio. If they really truly believe in you, they will organize the shoot for you so that they can market you. Obviously, they need pictures. If you don't, I mean, a lot of the time, models that are scouted don't have money, and they organize the shoot for you. Once you start getting paid, they deduct whatever you owe them from that, and then they pay you your money. So all these things of people, you must organize a portfolio first, you must do this, do that. Babe. No. And also sometimes, guys, like, I don't want to like crush people's dreams or whatever, but like, not everyone's meant to be a model. Like, I know that we want to do things that we want to do when we feel like our hearts are called for them, but a lot of the time, you know, some things just don't force them. Just don't. If you've tried and you've tried and you've tried and you've tried, then try one more time. But then if you try again and it's still the same issue, and you've tried like legit agencies as well, and they're telling you, babe, you're just not what we're looking for, then maybe start your own agency. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes like I don't know what to tell you. That's how you do it. Other times people do get scouted. I know of a lot of people that have been scouted. Those people are just lucky, I guess, and just had the look. and they were popping, and that's what happened. So that's how I started modeling, and I've been doing it for yeah, since 2013. So it's 4 years now. Shit, that's a lot. Yeah, and it's been great. Also, it builds your confidence, it helps you. It also actually really can destroy your confidence. It can damage your self-image. It can be really harmful. There's very good sides and there's very bad sides. You have to be very strong to be a model, because you're going to be led astray, my dear. If you're not focused, you're really going to be led astray. Literally every single time I show my dad like a new editorial that's out, or a new commercial or whatever, he's like, please my dear, just stay focused. This is not a career. This is not a career.
Just look what she's wearing.
This black and beautiful. Which one? When did you snap this one?
Just look.
This one is too much.
Separating that.
Even this our old jacket.
Just look.
It's acting also. You must pay sure for this jacket.
Wow.
It only takes 1 hour.
Hey.
It's too rigorous, but too important.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Now when you're making noise now.
Serious-
Proud. Are you not
serious
proud?
noise.
What will they face?
No, that's not being front.
No, this one in front is not to compare with you.
Yes. 30
Please
minutes.
relax. Relax.
She will be ready.
But this thing is, you must be focused, ne?
I
Please,
will be
please,
focused.
please, I'm begging you. This is not career.
1,000 men at least.
This thing is not career. Please.
And yeah, but honest truth, guys, it's very unreliable. Yes, there are some people who can make money from modeling, but the industry here in SA, for me personally, I don't think it's strong enough for you to just focus on that. And even if it was, be the type of person that is, you know what I mean, like, have ways of making money. There's no rule on the planet that says you must only make money one way. And let modeling be something that it's your side hustle. And once it starts growing and getting like big enough for it to be what you do mainly, then that's fine. But please try not to just focus on modeling, because it's just gonna ruin your life. I'm just telling you the truth. Eating disorders are a real thing. People like starving themselves and fainting at fashion week because they haven't eaten all day because they're trying to be skinny is a real thing. People, nepotism, just liking people more than other people, trying to sleep with people, all of it, all of it is real. All of it, everything that they ever said about modeling industry, fashion, entertainment is real. It's real. And you have to, if you want to come into this, you need to be prepared, and you need to know that you're going to be tested. Okay, temptation is going to come your way. You need to remain focused. You're here to make money, and you're not here to make money the wrong way. Unless you are, that's your business. But if you're not, then yes. And if somebody's saying come and do this and do this and do that, and that's not what you want to do, then don't do it. If you don't want to pose nude, don't pose nude. If there's ever a shoot that you don't want to do, your agency asks you, darling. They ask you, they say, listen, are you available for A, B, and C? You say, no. Yes. Maybe. Let me check my diary. You talk to them, and also please try and communicate with your agency. I'm very guilty of just mising my agency for years and years and years. But like, yeah, no, it's very good, because if they know your goals in the modeling industry, they can help you reach them. And if you guys talk, they can help you make money faster than if you're just sitting, you know, by the side. So yes, there we go.
In my room, not a sorrow. In my feet, drink away my sorrow. Guess I'm gonna care about tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna care about tomorrow.